everybody. Welcome. Welcome to this year's promotion ceremony for the class of 2023. I'll just say a couple of brief words. I am very, very proud of this graduating class. Today is a very special day, a day where we celebrate the achievements of each and every one of you graduates. You have worked hard and you have persevered through challenges to reach this important occasion. Maria Montessori believed that children have an innate desire to learn and that education should be a journey of self-discovery and exploration. Throughout your time in this Montessori program, you have embraced this philosophy and have become independent thinkers, creative problem solvers, and compassionate members of society. As you move on to high school, I encourage you to carry the values learned in our program. Continue to be curious learners and never stop exploring the world around you. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and never be afraid to ask questions or seek help when needed. Remember that success is not just about achieving your goals, but also about making a positive impact on the world around you. Use your education and talents to make a difference in your communities and always strive to be a force for good. In closing, I want to congratulate you all on your achievements once again and wish you all the best as you move into our high school Montessori program. Remember that you have been equipped with the tools to succeed, and I have no doubt that you will continue to make us very proud. Congratulations.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Miss Bonnie.
I'm going to indulge one quick second and do a very quick video of all these amazing faces with my terrible technology students that skills that all the students will let you know I have or don't have. Loving this, beautiful. And then this idea came from Miguel. I'm going to go off script just for a quick second. Miguel led something. I don't know where you are, Miguel. Where are you? Hi, Miguel. He did something during his human body respiratory system presentation that I'm going to copy. I'd like us all to take a great big breath in. Am I doing it right, Miguel? All together, collective breath in. And then going against Miguel, I'm going to allow you to release the breath now. Because Miguel made us hold it through the whole presentation. It was a little tough. It's so great to see all of the new faces to me who have now become friends to me, hopefully lifelong. I'm depending on that. And then, of course, some old faces who have been old friends of mine. I see a student's face who flew away a little bit early. And I'm so happy to see that student back. Also, I haven't seen Miss Kara yet, but I believe there she is. And I think she is well known by many of the students here. And then also Miss Deirdre, who was the founding principal on this very campus. So thanks to everybody for being here. This is a day of celebration for the hard work of our 8th graders and also students for your families who have supported you through your journey of success so far. It is bittersweet for me, and I'm sure for others, as we send you off on your journey. The joyful part is knowing the excitement that your future holds, and the tough part, selfishly, is having to say farewell as we hand you over to the people waiting with excitement to take over guiding and mentoring you through your high school adventures. This year was a new experience for the entire middle school with the move to this campus, as well as welcoming new students and the team of middle school teachers. Together, we made bonds quickly, and they were formed with active participation, particularly with the leadership of students who had the courage to share with the rest of us their humor, passions, worries, and challenges. I want to give my heartfelt thanks to all of you. Although I was called your teacher and acted as your guide through your school year together, I learned just as much from you as I taught. You have demonstrated your commitment to growth, even when it meant pushing yourself beyond your comfort zones. You brought positive energy and laughter even on the grayest, rainiest, and sleepiest of days. And we know sometimes those went on for weeks. In your own unique and individual ways, you welcomed opportunities to learn with enthusiasm, engaging in lessons and activities so that your best self shone through loud and clear. Many of those lessons and activities became even better than I had thought when I was planning them with your input and guidance. Many of you learned the art and value of self-advocacy, gaining independence and confidence through respectful and persuasive dialogue. Taking a quote from Michelle Obama's final speech as First Lady, one of my heroes, I want our young people to know that they matter, that they belong. So don't be afraid. You hear me, young people? Don't be afraid. Be focused. Be determined. Be hopeful. Be empowered. Empower yourselves with a good education, then get out there and use that education to build a country worthy of your boundless promise. Lead by example with hope, never fear. And then I'll just add 2 more quick points. The first one is to make sure to reach out to the many people you have surrounding and supporting you. This world is not meant for you or any of us to navigate alone. Look around you when you are having tough times finding the answers. Look around you right now at the people who love you and are here with all of us. We humans are meant to be each other's supports. Just as much as you need support from those around you, you will and already have served as a support to others, many times not even realizing it. It's just the way life works. Lastly, make sure to stay grateful to everyone who has helped you and kept you in their arms along the way. And make sure to tell them that. I will keep each one of you in my thoughts. Okay, you get your way, I'm gonna cry. I was being so strong, I wanted to win. In my thoughts and heart as you fly from this nest to the next one, welcoming new challenges and opportunities on your journey of success. Congratulations, and I'm gonna try my hardest on this. Felicidades, students and families. And next up is Mr. Navarro.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
So it's a really amazing thing to see everyone here supporting our 8th graders as we honor this important step between middle school and then the new adventures that lie ahead of you. Each one of you looks so serious right now. That's not on here, but I see you. The most important thing is we're all gathered here together to let you know that we believe in you as a community, but we also are going to be looking out for you. So if we see you somewhere, we see you with a group of people we don't know, we're going to stop, we're going to check in on you, we're going to check up on you to make sure you're good. And this rite of passage means that you're entering a new phase of life where you'll be given more responsibilities and more freedoms too. But with that means that we as a community will always be looking out for you, and we'll do anything to make sure you feel belonging, safe, and happy. I'm really grateful for everyone coming out to support these young scholars today, but most importantly for raising kind, intelligent, caring, empathetic young people. I remember thinking, wow, if it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't really have a calming or peaceful presence in the classroom. Each one of you really helped to create like a loving, accepting, responsible, mature, and caring environment for your younger classmates. I have so many great memories of you guys and gals, from camping on the coast to all the hilarious things you said to me in passing about my hair, what I'm wearing, and just conversations we had. And it was really a joy and honor to be your math teacher and your advisor. I hope that next year all of your adventures in high school are really fulfilling and that you're connected. I hope that each one of you finds just a couple friends that will have your back and help you achieve your dreams in life. Don't lose old friends. However, don't be afraid to make new friends. They recently discovered that success is connected to having just a few very good friends in high school. So make sure that if you ever need anything, please don't hesitate to reach out or visit us if you're going on to another high school. And remember that you matter immensely. Your academic, your social, emotional needs, they also matter. To quote great India Ari, kindness is timeless. Love is so easy to give. It just takes a moment to show someone you care. Thank you. Congratulations. And now we have Miss Rachel and now we have Mr. Rock Dutt. Rakesh.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Hayward Twin Oaks students and families and staff. My name is Mr. Rock. I am the middle school assistant, substitute teacher, ad hoc problem solver, and middle school surrogate dad. So yes, I have many roles here as an educator, as many educators do these days. I'd like to thank you all for being here today and appreciate and acknowledge our 8th grade class for their achievement and rite of passage into 9th grade. In addition, I'd like to thank my middle school team as well and my staff for all their help and assistance. And I'd like to thank and acknowledge them as well for also being able to adapt to the various changes that we had throughout the year. And it wasn't as difficult as a year could have been. So thanks to all my staff as well. So it's been an honor working with 8th grade students this past academic year. I'm probably one of the only staff members that worked with 8th graders when they were 7th graders at Laurel campus. So I had the opportunity to see them grow academically and socially. So this year was definitely filled with challenges, whether it be schedule changes, standardized testing, challenging academic projects, or natural disasters from extreme weather. The fact that you 8th graders were able to rise to those challenges and adapt to those changes shows that you're ready for high school. As you have heard many times, 8th graders throughout the school year for me, not only are we teaching you how to be successful academically, we're also teaching you how to be a good individual in the world, showing grace and courtesy beyond the classroom setting. I'm very proud of you all with the many small and big wins throughout this school year. Whether you're returning to Hayward Twin Oaks or moving on to another high school, I wanted to wish you the best of luck in the future and everything you do. And to keep it short and sweet, I will say thank you for being such great students. I will miss you all. I'm sure I will see you around, maybe at the other campus as well, if you have younger siblings, whenever I do visit as well at this campus. So with that being said, I would like to introduce our next speaker, Miss Rachel Anderson.
Hi, everybody. Sorry, let me just find mine. Good morning, everyone. Oh, sorry, so tall. Thank you so much for joining us today in celebration of our wonderful 8th grade. I am so proud of how far they have come this year. As a community, we have gone through many changes that our students have handled remarkably well. From a new campus to shifting schedules, there hasn't been a shortage of situations that called students, and specifically our 8th graders, to rise to the challenge of keeping a growth mindset. We definitely had our setbacks. The victories and moments of banding together far outweighed any negative experiences. The B1 advisory class, woo, B1, has been a joy to work with this year. I won't say that you are always easy, but I will say that you are almost always funny. The laughter and levity that you bring to our morning meetings and closing circles is always appreciated. I look back on our first semester together and miss the days of spending the entire morning amongst ourselves. 8th graders, you truly shined as the elder classmen. You lead through modeling behavior and making the difficult choices to not to always indulge in inappropriate behavior. I will miss all of the personality that you brought into our classroom, and I hope that the 7th grade is ready to fill the big shoes that you are leaving behind. 8th graders, as you know, I will tell you the hard truth when you need to hear it, so I hope you take these words very seriously. I am so proud of the people you are becoming. I see how hard you work and how much you want to succeed. I hope you bring your best selves into high school, and if you do, I have no doubt that you will have such a wonderful time. I'm so excited about all of the experiences that you have yet to come. Congratulations, have a great summer. Even though sometimes you guys really annoy me, I miss you and I love you so much. And now we have some student speeches, and I believe we are starting with Mila, Gio, and Noel.
Go you!
Okay, hello. My name is Mila Bellman. As I said, thank you for coming, everyone. As an 8th grader moving into high school, I've realized how much I have grown by leaps and bounds from when I started at Golden Oak in 3rd grade. I have made great friends who have become like family to me. As an 8th grader, I've also learned so much about the world around us, such as finding my voice in writing, figuring out linear equations in math, and applying my creativity to project work. As I participated in experiences that grew my independence during field trips, I now feel confident figuring out how to get around on BART and have come to realize that our Bay Area is not as big as it once seemed. Another example of this is our camping trip at Slide Ranch, where I learned skills for living in nature and how to depend on myself and my friends when my family isn't around. I've been provided with opportunities to lead and be a role model to others, which I'm very grateful for, and also the many memorable experiences I had in this class during this year. I'm grateful for my teachers that were always there to help me when I needed it, and lastly, I'm very grateful for my parents who always pushed me to be my best self. I will carry all the knowledge I have gained until now with pride and gratitude throughout my life. Thank you.
My name is Noah Correa. I would like to thank all of my teachers and peers for filling this school year with so many special memories. These past couple of years, I've shared so many memorable experiences with our community. I'm grateful that we have such passionate teachers who are always there for support and guidance. I appreciate that they always try to find a way to incorporate fun into our learning as well. I would also like to thank my peers and friends for sharing with me all those moments, both amazing and challenging, that helped us all to stretch, grow, and become closer. I think that graduating 8th grade is a pretty big deal because it means that you'll be going into what I'd like to think could be some of the most memorable years of our lives in high school. So, we need to remember to take in each moment because it will fly by just like the past years have. Congratulations to all 8th graders this school year for working hard to be able to graduate and begin a new chapter in our lives. Even though this school year is ending, the memories will stay with us forever. Thank you to everyone, and a special thanks to my family for always pushing me to be my best.
Thank you, Noel. Greetings, friends and families. Again, my name is Giovanni Bautista, and I would like to thank everyone for coming to the 8th grade rite of passage. I realized well before today how difficult it is going into high school. Sixth grade was about the time when I realized how important it is to put effort into my learning. So during middle school, I worked hard and with the help of my family, teachers, and friends. I'm proud to say that I now know how it feels to find success. I know that in high school, the difficulty is going to continue to increase. I want to thank the school for giving me the skills and education I need to feel prepared and confident heading into high school. I would like to thank my teachers for always helping me with my assignments. I'm grateful for my parents for loving me and raising me right, and my siblings for being the best siblings anyone could ever ask for. I would like to thank all my best friends for supporting me with everything I do. Lastly, I thank myself throughout this journey of Golden Oak / Hayward Twin Oaks for working hard, along with the other 8th graders for the effort they put in. Graduating 8th grade does not feel real to me, but it's an honor for all of us to move on to our next adventure in high school. Congratulations to all of us for our accomplishments, and good luck with the high school years to come. Thank you.
Our next speech will be Valeria.
Good morning. My name is Valeria. I'm one of the graduating 8th graders. Congratulations to all the 8th graders who are graduating and going to high school. Only 4 more years to go. Congratulations to all the 7th graders who will move up and become 8th graders. Hopefully you can have as good as a time as I personally did. I've gotten lucky year after year going to school. I've been put in classes with people I had already known or that I was bound to make friends with. There are 3 more people here that are graduating with me today that I've known for so long that I consider my day ones and my closest friends at this point. While being here, I've also had my fair share of teachers, from good ones to my favorites, and ones I have fond memories and that have allowed me to express myself, and some have managed to annoy to a certain level. I do thank them all for not giving up on me after annoying them. Although school is not my favorite thing, I'm happy I'm going to high school. I'll miss the easy assignments and the long breaks that we have got during middle school. As a first grader, all the way up to the pandemic, I was in love with the idea of becoming a middle schooler and graduating. Every year they had what felt like a forever ceremony for the 8th graders who were graduating, and if you were here before the pandemic, you would know this. I always recall at least 4 10-minute speeches from more popular middle schoolers and 2 big speeches from the principal, one at the beginning and one at the end. They also had pamphlets where they would be going to the next school. I also recall being starstruck watching them walk off the stage with 4 lays on their shoulders and a diploma in their hand, and think how cool they were. So now that we're joining schools, we no longer have this, which is kind of disappointing, but at least now I won't have to leave my friends behind, because I always know they'll be down the hall. My time as a middle schooler is up, and I've had a great time and made amazing memories that'll last me a lifetime. I can't wait for the summer to start and be over, because I can't wait for the exciting memories I will make next year. Thank you to everyone, the teachers, the staff, and the office ladies, my friends and family. Now, Sid Shikata? Shikata?
On behalf of the 8th grade graduates, I would like to welcome all families, friends, faculty, and staff, and distinguished guests. This year marks a milestone in the lives of 8th graders. As they proceed into a new time in their lives, it felt like yesterday that we nervous sixth graders, thinking we were the top of our elementary school, to then becoming newbies out in middle school. This school has taught me many things, but one of the best things were working together in a community. Slide Ranch was the first time camping alone without my parents. I would like to thank all teachers and staff that led us into Slide Ranch and made sure we never got lost. Some of the teachers I would like to thank and mention are Miss Ledesma, Mr. Carlos, and Coach Weller. I remember in Slide Ranch when we were all bored and all the teachers took us to the beach and got us ice cream. Mr. Carlos had to be the coolest teacher of the year. There was no way to tick him off or make him angry. Miss Bonnie's class was always the hardest, but she always gave us time to work on assignments. And Miss Anderson's class was Miss Anderson was an amazing teacher and taught us a lot of English. I'm grateful for all the friends I have that have helped me up to this point. A memory would be in B1 advisory when I was struggling in math and Lewis helped me out and explained the problem to me and helped me with it. Math was probably the hardest class and many people suffered in it, but we all made it. Valen was the class clown, and he, even if it was appropriate or not, he always made us laugh. Stephanie was the junior assistant teacher and always made sure we were doing the right thing for some reason. Nishan was a good friend and always gave me a pen when I needed it. Andres was the fit dude who works out in the middle of solo time and has nice haircuts. Miss Anderson was always kept her cool and calmed us down when we started talking. The start of the year was calm, but it slowly got harder and harder to control. I would like to thank the office for dealing with all our inconveniences and difficulties. By the time it got to the middle of the year, it started to get harder and in some ways unenjoyable. The best part of those moments were the games that we participated in. For example, would be the whole middle school soccer game and the students versus staff middle school game, where the students were absolutely destroyed. The work was getting harder and more people were struggling to make it, but we made it. All the struggle and work helped us and made us stronger mentally and helped us balance with work. It resulted in personal growth. Even with personal growth inside the classroom, it assorted with personal growth outside of the classroom. An example of this is when we went to Lake Chabot. It helped us get out into the nature and a day without any cell phones nor technology. I have to give it up to Mr. Carlos again, since he gravitates towards nature and tells us the benefits of it. Talking about personal growth, this school has taught me a lot since it brings the community together. All religions and nationalities come together in this school in a community. This shows that this school has more of a special meaning just than academics. This school prepares me for high school, considering all the good qualities the school has given us to guide us to the future. In finishing the school, even though the school passed by so fast in the blink of an eye, I learned to be grateful for the time we have, since things don't last forever. Some people might move schools or stay together in the same school, but we will all know one thing. We will remember and hold a small place in everyone's heart. Thank you all.
And next, Mr. Rocket and the advisors will present the certificates. Each advisor will give a little phrase about each student when we call up their names. So if my advisory could go ahead and line up here. And my little message to each student is actually a series of 8 descriptors for each year that they've accomplished so far. Giovanni Battista, kind, big-hearted, helpful, worker, DJ, responsible, gentle, friend to all. Mila Bellman. Nature baby, advocate, ally, caretaker, old soul, rainbows, artist, optimist. Alexa Blanco. Carefree, light, bright, fun, effortless, resilient, helpful, inspiration. Emily Castaneda. Observer, worker, gentle, helpful, responsible, dependable, trustworthy, integrity. Noelle Correa. Understated leader, fun, creative, worker, responsible, mature, grace, courtesy. We're missing one who's in Mexico, Eileen Diaz, but quickly. Devoted, caretaker, worker, listener, attentive, reliable, role model, easygoing, nurturer. Emily Fragoso. Fun, funny, worker, bestie to many, dependable, positive, sensitive, trusting. Lucrezia Kuykendall. Artist, individual, brave, upstander, unique, activist, strong, conversationalist. Karime Perez. Responsible, helper, organized, worker, resilient, proactive, thoughtful, role model. Kyle Phillips. Athlete, worker, good friend, competitive, team player, dedicated, studious, respectful. And last but not least, Logan Ramos. Hilarious, respectful. Hilarious, respectful, athlete, self-advocate, confident, worker, proactive, and responsible. Woo! Next is Mr. Navarro.
All right, if you're my advisor, go ahead and line up over there. So let me start out with Abdul Qatar Agwala, and he was pretty much like our class expert in many ways. Very calm presence, just very, very pragmatic and super intelligent, hardworking guy. Give it up for Abdul Qatar. Next we have Cash. I like to call him Cash Money. Cash Augustus. Cash just has great attitude, really good guy. I'm coming in to Duke. Next we have Bibiano Zachary Correa. Habibi from the very first day, very loving, very hardworking guy. I'm really appreciative, so proud that you're next, and our only, this is like kind of our group mama. We have our only female student. We have Valeria Estrella Sanchez, we call them Valsburgers as well. She's, of course, she's kind of the glue that holds our class together, honestly. If it wasn't for her sense of humor, I think I could have made it through the year. But very intelligent, hardworking student. Thank you so much. Next, we have Grant, never take a rock for granted, Phillips. Grant, always working hard. Really great student. So appreciative for what he brought to the class. Not only supplies, but also his intelligence. Mateo Pina, we have. Mateo he's our film and digital media documentarian, future film editor. So he has a business card if you get him. Next we have Devin Ramos, future Mount mountain biker. Overall, just very relaxed guy, very calm guy. I really appreciate his presence in class. Next, we have Christopher Rea. Very solid guy, very peaceful. And we have two more left. We have Levi Sklar. This is why I met out here. He never failed to not wear shorts, even on the coldest day. But he was just an amazing athlete, great student, and just a great person to have in our class. Thank you, Levi. Last but not least, Zion Valdeon. He's our meme master, very intelligent guy, and always has a joke for us, always has a laugh and a smile for us. Thank you so much, Zion. And next we have Miss Anderson's advisory.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do phrase first, name second, so you guys can hear it all before you start walking, okay? So, with her quick wit, charm, and unique interests, Alexa was a wonderful conversationalist and broke up the monotony of every day in our classroom. Alexa Crow. Exceptionally creative and hardworking, Sophia made our classroom a more vibrant and fun place to be. Sophia Inverno. A diligent student who advocated for himself, Louis was a model of dedication to bettering himself academically. Louis Keene. That was Louis Kime, everyone. I didn't mess that up. Okay. Funny and kind, Sophia helped foster a safe and inviting classroom community. Sophia Mora. Always ready to help and very approachable, Armando took wonderful care of our classroom pet and his friends. Armando Morales. Always active and having fun with his friends, Ozzy is the life of the classroom party. His spirit brought our community to life. Ozzy Morales. Ever one to speak up for your classmate and transcend social groups, Sid was a wonderful example of a friend to all. Sid Shrikanta. By balancing his many friendships with a dedication to his schoolwork, Jaime was a leader for his peers in the classroom and outside of it. Jaime Velasquez.
So that concludes our 8th grade rite of passage ceremony. Thank you all for attending today. Congratulations again, 8th graders. You are 9th graders now. Best of luck. 8th grade, you may rise. And face your families.
But I know how to handle it. For the money, I'm a savage.